Hey, welcome to Richard Forget opens up a magic trick every day in the month of December, all the way until December 24. As usual, the first time I'm seeing the magic trick is when we are looking at it together. If I recognize it, I'm going to try to perform it right away. If it's something I don't recognize right away, I'm going to look it up in the instructions. The last show I did it basically live. So if I can do it again, I'm going to do that without having to pause and learn the magic trick. The calendar, which is what it is, it's kind of like those chocolate calendars that you got when you were a kid, except this one has a magic trick representing every day until the 24th. This is really cool. I'm actually enjoying this, and I have to open this a little bit deeper now because the more we go into the months, the harder it is to find the dates, but I found it. Okay, good. So we have day 15. A lot of the tricks I kind of anticipated I was going to see. Some I didn't recognize, and I did need the instructions. Let's see what we have in here. This one feels light, so let's see. And I don't hear any plastic or anything like that. And the reason for that is it is a rope. This is a rope trick. So magicians love to use rope or perform with ropes. We like to cut them in half and restore them, make them change color, cut them in half and make the knot move across the rope. We also use them for escapes, as I do in my new show, Pure Magic. In Pure Magic, I do a very dangerous escape at the end of the show, and part of it is my hand being tied. So let's see what we have here. If it's something, okay, I think I know what this is right away. Okay, I do. So this trick is called sympathetic ropes. I'm going to perform this. I haven't done it for years. I'm going to do my best. I don't think it will be perfect, but with that said, I don't think I've ever done a perfect show in my life. Most performers probably are like mine. You've done shows that you're really proud of, and you've hit all the beats properly, and the magic came out good, and the audience responded correctly. But you could always find something in the show that just didn't work the way you wanted it to. Sometimes it's really minor, sometimes it's not. Sometimes I've done shows that were far from perfect, but that's a part of the game. My new show, Pure Magic, plug, is something that I'm actually very proud of. It's pieces of magic that I've been performing for years with some newer magic, and the reason I'm bringing that up is putting on a full-length show is no easy task, but I think with this one, it's the closest I've ever been. It's far from perfect, that's for sure. It's a work in progress, as it always is, so I'm kind of excited about the future. Let's see. 3 ropes. As we have established, there's a short one, a medium-sized one, and a long one. So the idea is to try to make them become the exact same size. So I'm going to bring all the ends up so that they match. This is a sketchy looking rope though. Okay. Now we have 3 ropes, and they are exactly the same size. Okay, don't mind that we have a long loop and a medium-sized loop and a short loop. But, I have a friend. I do. His name is Jeremy Pei. He lives in Singapore. He's an excellent magician. And I met Jeremy, I think, when he was about 16 years old, maybe, in Hong Kong, many, many, many years ago. And he performed and showed me a version of this trick, and his handling of it was fantastic. I wish I could do him justice and perform it like the way he does it, because it's going to be very different. I'm doing the simple version of this, but hey, let's see what happens. 3 ropes. They now become 3 long ropes. That's the sympathy part. They're in sympathy with each other. Or symphony? There's 2, and there is 3. Very, very cool. One of the classics of magic, I would think. All I have to do is just kind of snap my fingers just like this. Now we have a medium-sized rope. We have a short rope. And we have a long rope. Awesome trick. This is a trick I used to, like many magicians, I started doing magic doing birthday parties and at school and during variety shows. And then I would do school assembly shows for elementary schools. And this is one of the tricks that I would always perform, because I would use larger ropes. But this is one of those things that, there's a saying that we use in magic: packs flat, plays big. Packs small, plays big. And this is one of those tricks. You can perform it for hundreds of people, and if you do it properly, with bigger ropes actually, you can entertain them. And it just goes in your pocket and you're good to go. Anyways, this may be the shortest video I made. Hey, stop applauding. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no, I can't go yet. I have to show you this. I'm still giving this away. Between Christmas and New Year's, all you have to do is comment or like one of my videos. And to be honest, you stand a good chance if you do comment, because it's not like I've had millions of comments and likes. So what are you waiting for? If you'd like to win it, promise I will send it out to you no matter where you are in the world. I'll see you tomorrow.